Come on, lock it. Oh, you did it. Okay, so all right, cool. So yeah, they actually flexed the Nautilus into support. So that is Jax going to top lane.
On the other side for Inspire, well, they have the option to 1-3-1 if they get strong enough. The Lissandra, the Fiora, you have the disengage from the Gragas, the Trundle.
So this is like Huma flipping the switch, right? It's just like, who's going to carry? Everyone just try and carry the game. Maxlore is dying so quickly. He'll jump over the wall. That is actually a really difficult flash to make, by the way. Oh, the red buff. It was enough to kill him. That's I believe he was marked from Mark of the Kindred.
So,
yeah. So, all right. Rudy saying, as a declaration of intent, we're going to pick up Devour, going to start marking people, pick up those kills, and snowball this game.
No, it looks like a different one. Right. I didn't realize this was bird watching.
Yeah. Rudy wants the stack. Give me your stack. Oh, Satorius, he's got the slowdown. Rudy picks up the kill, and there's another stack over to Kindred.
To the top side.
Bot lane engage, HolyPhoenix. Woolite unfortunately does not have a spell shield, but they'll be backing off to the turret. Wendelbo was there. I don't think they knew there was two people there, and in the 2 versus 2 with
they want to get Jax.
HolyPhoenix didn't quite want it. Werlyb is stacking up. He needs to hit someone to keep the stacks alive. Knocks him away. Actually, I think the stacks have worn off, so he can't fight anymore. Rudy is now in the top lane.
Hi, it's Rudy.
Slow with the E. But body slam will get Maxlore away. I think he's good to go.
But look, it's better if you just say he's being very sneaky.
I got it. Werlyb is quite low. Oh no, he's using
Werlyb. Actually, no, he wasn't.
Grand challenge lands. Respite will keep him alive, and there's no ultimate to knock them outside of it just yet. Werlyb will pick up the first kill. Rudy jumps onto Gragas and picks up one in return.
That was a really rough timing. To go back in. Satorius, I think he'd predicted Lamb's Respite to have worn off and just couldn't get it, and the heal came off as he was going aggressive. That was just a mistime by Satorius, I think.
Bot lane trading away. I also said one in return, but...
Yeah,
I didn't have vision of the bush.
Also, Rudy was like, I'm like away. 500 health, like I don't want to back away bot lane.
And kaas is dead, pretty much. Werlyb teleports into the bottom side. HolyPhoenix can only really offer auto attacks at this stage. Werlyb is dropping off stacks. 0-0-4, because every single time, like, Rudy's picked up the kill because he's slightly better
at chasing. Rudy, Devourer only.
Yeah.
Kills only.
Ooh, so much damage onto CozQ. He has his ultimate, he'll pop it, but I don't think there's anyone really in range to help him out. Rudy will take him out.
Another one.
Was that a stack?
Kills only.
Was that a stack?
No, he's got Trundle as his target.
Okay.
But Rudy's jungle only, kills only right now.
Devour everything.
I mean, it's Devourer stacks, of course, but...
Rift, the Rift buff.
Maybe it'd be an upgrade if I just didn't win. Like, contact.
CozQ doesn't have his ultimate, does have his
Rocket?
E. Rocket? The biscuit actually saved him, I think. But you got the gist. Flash E, HolyPhoenix is just detonated on the spot. He's not going anywhere.
Honestly, that's kind of how the whole series has been for him.
And if we just had this composition where it's just like unloaded every ultimate they had on him and just killed him repeatedly, and then he still won because they invested so many resources. Top lane, 1v1, Rudy and CozQ predicts where the E's gonna go. Satorius now chasing after. That's a Lamb's Respite, but trying to get his own healing circle down. Rudy should be dropping here to Satorius. One last lunge, and he'll be going down. There's Wendelbo being chased out by the suis kaas. The flash and the dredge line. Godbro lining him up for another rocket. Oh, again! They survive from the rocket. He just needs like something else in that rocket. More gunpowder, like a nail attached to the end, like some more extra damage.
Just strap like a bayonet on the end of a rocket. That'd
Any
be
extra
deadly.
damage, like, ugh.
Why has nobody thought of... No, I'm not going into that question. I need a moment's silence, Pulse.
Why?
Lest we remember changes of days gone past. I mean, you can play-by-play this fight.
Okay, alright. Maybe we need a moment of silence as Maxlore is now dead. So, Werlyb's going to take away the dragon.
Okay, they can stop Inspire. Okay, I thought for a sec that Rudy was going to stick at the dragon. They actually did dragon incredibly quickly. Somebody out there is going to actually think that that's the case. Yeah.
Rudy, the E, Wolf follows him over the wall. He'll flash over. He really wants this kill, but the pillar keeps him in place. Just suis kaas and the rest of the team are just destroying everyone on CozQ's team. Inspire just having to run away. Maxlore trying to get to this tower real quick. CozQ went down.
Teleport coming out from Satorius from the middle lane. Looking to go aggressive. I think Huma could take this fight if they pick one decision here.
Still on the
pick
Baron.
one objective and go for it.
Oh, Werlyb jumps out of the way of Satorius' riposte. Now he turns around, but the Grand Challenge should be able to take him out. No, Werlyb responds with the kill instead, looking for the last order flag on Maxlore. He still takes down Trundle. This is ridiculous damage out from Jax. And again, this time, he stays alive. Yeah, that was so close. Baron was sub 2,000 health in that fight as well before they turned around. Maxlore looking for an engage. That's the ultimate onto kaas, but he's actually fairly tanky at this stage. Rudy, HolyPhoenix, and kaas all get CC'd up, but the Lamb's Respite keeps two of them alive. CozQ is zoning away with the Zhonya's, and Werlyb is split from the team, and it's 1v5. He's still alive somehow, and picks up one kill before he goes down. CozQ is one auto attack away from death, and Rudy will finish him off with Dance of Arrows. Godbro, he just needs one rocket, but I've said that before, and it hasn't finished them off, and this time he won't land it. A 2-for-1 over to, actually a 2-for-2.
They've taken so much damage.
So much damage from the Baron, so much damage from the poke. CozQ jumps in, pops the ultimate on Rudy, and actually knocks him out of the Lamb's Respite. Great ultimate by Maxlore. There's the interaction we were talking about, and CozQ will be going down, but Rudy and Werlyb also drops. I'm not sure what caught him out there.
Trevor probably is going to get that.
Oh. Okay, zoned him out. Inspire is still on the Baron, by the way. It's about 4,000 health, so Huma have to go in now. Just recast, pops the ultimate, CozQ jumps into the backline. That's actually a really good ultimate. Lamb's Respite goes down a little early. Satorius now jumping onto Rudy. He'll take him down, flashes in. Godbro will take him out in return. Werlyb's in the back lines. He doesn't quite pick up the kill, but HolyPhoenix, this is his time to shine. There's the double kill, gets a big crit onto 3 targets with the ricochet. A 4-for-2, and Huma, they might be able to take a couple towers off of this.
Yeah, that is going to give Huma the ability to back away and then look to take the Baron finally. This has been a very back and forth game. Both teams have tried to commit for Baron in really bad situations. I can't really sugarcoat it. If you're only trying to go for Baron and without preparing anything, it's not a good setup. And Huma finally are the ones that come out ahead from that.
Can they actually take Baron though? Because Inspire just came up.
Inspire are going to rush it. Look, Fiora just TP's.
Wendelbo has done a really good job of stalling out HolyPhoenix. And with the TP coming into Satorius,
double TP.
That is a third pillar coming out on HolyPhoenix. I think is actually caught out here.
He's trying to just give him
he's
the run
already used his ultimate. He doesn't have any summoners. He goes down, and that was all from Wendelbo stalling them out.
Now it's on Rudy. Can he steal this Baron away? It's a 4 versus 5.
They're turning on Werlyb. Pops the E. There's a grand challenge. He's got no way to get out of it. Godbro also caught out. He will pop the cleanse, but it's too much damage, too many slows, and too many IE members around him. That's another 2 pickups, and now Baron should almost certainly be going down unless Rudy can pull off the steal of the century.
No vision
But
now.
there's no vision, and there is too many people in that pit just able to shove him away. Maxlore even had his ultimate regardless. So his problem is like jumping into 5 people and just dying. Like maybe Guardian Angel is the right choice, but I don't
it's
know.
not coming out of a Ruby Crystal. I'm just going to sit on this Ruby Crystal for a while.
Yeah.
And not only a spot in the finals, if you make it to the finals, you are guaranteed the spot in the promotion tournament.
Yep.
That is what is on the line between these two teams. A win in this series guarantees you a shot at the LCS.
What a good cutting from Woolite. That actually single-handedly just got them the inhib. Yeah.
So that as long as they don't take critical damage, he can continue to go. Here comes the teleport from the side from both top laners. This is almost the same kind of play we saw in Game 2.
He needs to come in from behind and get a good counter-strike. Lands on the 3 people. This is actually looking very good for Werlyb. Will be bounced back. He'll flash into Woolite, pick up the first kill. I don't think they have enough damage to deal with Werlyb now. Satorius comes into the fight. Good Lamb's Respite coming out. Werlyb looking for another CC up onto Satorius. Maxlore will be getting away with his life. The happy hour keeps him alive. And a 3-4-0. Huma are pushing down the middle lane. And I actually think they might be able to finish here. There's no carries to stop this from happening. The middle inhibitor is respawned and they have a minion wave coming in. All they need is someone to tank the tower and that one lone half-health minion to stay alive.
Just the minion plus the wave that comes in. Look at the death time is still 30 seconds on Satorius and on Woolite. They've caught Wendelbo.
Wendelbo's caught. He's dead. He's down. Maxlore is full health, but
that's it.
He doesn't have his ultimate. He will be getting it in a couple seconds, but there's nothing they can do. There's the ultimate, and Huma will be securing this game. What a team fight to secure it. Huma even up the series 2-2 and keep their final dreams alive.
Oh my goodness, we are really down to it now, heading into game 5.